What is good, world? This is Rod Manuel with the Double Edge Factor, and peace and blessings unto you. Today, I am excited to introduce a new segment called As a Matter of Fact Fridays with the Double Edge, where you, as the audience, get to choose a topic, and I will attempt to spit facts on that subject from a double edge or iron sharpened irons perspective. So, my ask to you is anytime you'd like to share a subject, message me, courier pigeon, leave comments, however you can do it, just let me know. So, with that being said, let's get cracking with the first subject. Dad, grandpa, pops, old man, father, gramps, papa, paw, or even G-paw. All terms of endearment for the guy that we call dad. For a lot of us, being dad means we throw the football, fix leaky faucets, maybe even attempt to do some questionable hair combing for those of us that have daughters. And of course, I'm talking about me. But if I told you there was a whole nother side to this dad thing, a side that might not involve power tools, but could be a secret weapon to a happier family. We're talking about tapping into our, not so secret ingredient, our femininity. Hold on now. Before you start thinking this involves rocking crop tops and booty shorts, but if that's your thing, that's cool. Let's break this thing down. Femininity isn't about being less of a man. It's about embracing the whole range of human emotions, the nurturing side, the patient side, the one that listens without interruption. Just think about it. Our kids need more than barbecue burgers and bedtime stories, though those are important. They need dads who can show empathy, who can validate their feelings, even the sad and scared ones. They need dads who can sit through a tea party without feeling like they're losing their masculinity points. And guess what? It's not just for the kids. It's good for us too. Letting go of those rigid ideas of what a dad should be allows us to connect with our families on a deeper level. It lets us be vulnerable, which takes strength, not weakness. Here's a different perspective. Femininity is a spectrum. There's no one size fits all definition of femininity. Men can be compassionate, nurturing, and emotionally expressive without being feminine. Strength comes in many forms. Traditionally, masculine traits like strength and courage are valuable, but so are traditionally feminine traits like empathy and communication. Focus on the positive. Just take the word feminine away for a sec, okay? What's so negative about focusing on developing well-rounded quality kids who have confidence, kindness, and respect? For most men 35 to 40 and ups, society has discouraged us from showing emotions. We've been told not to cry, suck it up, keep your game face on at all times. Traditionally, we are seen as stoic, unable to show sadness, fear, or vulnerability because it's perceived as a weakness. And most of us grew up without seeing other men express their emotions openly. Our fathers, uncles, and other male role models suppressed their emotions, which created the next generation of men that never found healthy ways to express themselves. This behavior can be very damaging to men, and it can lead to stress, anxiety, and even depression. But there's good news. And the good news is that things are changing, and there is a growing movement to encourage men to be more open about their emotions and show them that it is a sign of strength and growth. So, how do we tap into this dad-friendly femininity? Here's a few ideas. Communication. Listen actively. Ask open-ended questions. Let your kids know that their feelings are valid. Empathy. Try to see things from a kid's perspective. What are they feeling? Why are they acting out? Emotional support. Sometimes we just got to be that rock, that shoulder to cry on. Let them know that you're there no matter what. Shared responsibilities. Got to ditch the outdated roles of thinking that cooking, cleaning, bedtime stories, and things of that nature are just mom jobs. They're family jobs, so we all got to pitch in. And lastly, vulnerability. Being honest about your struggles, using I statements like, I take ownership for my emotions. Ask for help when needed, and giving compliments that express care and admiration. Look, being a dad is an awesome experience, but it's not a one size fits all kind of awesome. By embracing all that we are, the strong, the gentle, the logical, the emotional, the fixer, we become the best dads that we can be. Dads who raise well rounded, emotionally intelligent kids create very strong and supportive families. So, fellas, what are you waiting for? This Father's Day and every day going forward, break down those walls and make sure you build something truly special with the ones that love you most. This is Rob Manuel with the Double Edge Factor. Be sure to leave comments and suggestions on topics and things that you'd like to talk about. I'll be more than happy to dig in on them. But before I go, I'll leave you with this. Be intentional with your words, be intentional with your thoughts, and be intentional with your actions. And always find a way to be a blessing to someone else today.